Okay, I have a type of product I haven't actually reviewed before. It's InstaNatural Dead Sea Mud Face Mask. It's a facial cleanser, pore reducer. It's also a 100% natural remedy for dry or oily skin. It also helps with acne and blemishes and complexion skin. A lot of people have complexion skin. It also helps to reduce wrinkles and fine lines and prevent aging. But it's primarily a good kind of all-rounder really. And if you're not used to these type of things like face masks, it's basically those kind of mud packs, mud masks you smear over your face. It looks like you've got mud on your face. Normally they look brown like mud. This is a bit more of a greeny tint, and I'll show you in a minute. It's not tested on animals, so there's no animal cruelty. It's no cruelty product, not animal tested. It's 19 ounces or 560 milliliters. So 900 ounces is about 560 milliliters. And to give you a bit of an idea, in case you can't really picture it, if you have one of those Coke bottles, those Coca-Cola bottles that are not the bigger type, not the 2 litres, but the 1 litre bottles, it's more than half of the contents of one of those, so it's really huge. I wasn't expecting it to be quite as much before I actually got it, but actually when you see it here, it is actually fairly large. There's my hand. It's really quite a large container, and it is really jam-packed with the mud. It's really good value because yes, you can get cheaper products, but then not only are they perhaps not at the same quality, but also you normally get a lot less. This is a really, really, really huge size. It's a pure deep sea mud mask with organic shea butter. I probably butchered that name. Also organic sunflower seed oil and organic aloe vera. Now, it contains all the natural ingredients made from pure mud straight from the Dead Sea to help both men and women. It is for both men and women of any age benefit with a brightening action to minimise pores and give skin a more beautiful, absolute and refined appearance. That's from their product page. Now, what's my experience with it? Well, I haven't got really hard skin. I don't suffer from acne, luckily. I've been very lucky. And I don't suffer much from wrinkles. But I started going for long walks each day this summer. And my skin did start to get quite dry and hard because it was really, really hot, sunny summer days. Perhaps some of the best actually we've had here in London for a few years. And so I started to get quite dry skin. And I got some very, very cheap moisturiser out of Poundland. And it didn't really seem to do much. My skin just didn't feel soft enough afterwards. I was quite surprised. I thought it would really take away that dry, hard feeling I got from the sun. And then I tried this, and even though my skin is already pretty smooth, even with being out in the sun, I've always had pretty soft skin. It actually made it even softer. I was actually quite shocked. I didn't expect, especially after using moisturiser and not really having much effect, I really didn't have much in the way of high hopes for this. But actually, just after a couple days of using it, about 2 or 3 days of using it, it really made a difference. And my skin is just really very, very noticeably softer and smoother. So I have had really, really, definitely there's a benefit. And people, of course, with much more problems like acne, things like that, they're going to get even more benefit from this. But with me, without much in a way of skin problems or bad skin, I don't really have that. Even with me, it made a noticeable difference. It helps to hydrate and moisturise your skin as well. It helps to cleanse away any breakouts and blemishes and spots. So if you have a lot of problems, this will be good for you because it's for countless skin issues such as acne and blemishes, enlarged pores, which I also don't have really a problem with, wrinkles and fine lines. And I was starting to notice a bit of a difference on my forehead after going out for walks in the sun. I found the moisturiser wasn't really stopping it or doing what I felt it should. This has seemed to really nipped that in the bud. It seems to have stopped that, which is really good. Body aches, irritated or dry skin, removes excess dirt, oil and grime from your skin. So If you have any like block pores, such as a bit of dirt or oil or maybe even pollution in your skin from being outside or whatever, it should help pull that out. And I was recently reading a study where that said that people who live in cities such as London are more prone to aging than people who live outside of cities because of pollution, because there are types of pollution that will actually penetrate that first protective layer of skin. So if you live in a city such as London, the more you can do for your skin, especially the skin on your face and that, like using something like this, you really, really should. It features all natural ingredients. It's put together in the USA, although it's from the Dead Sea. The mud is from the Dead Sea, which is really good. Really great value because it's so huge. It's about 560 milliliters, or if you prefer ounces, it's 19 ounces. And it is really good, a wonderful skincare product. I haven't actually been using this very long, and already I notice a difference, and that is somebody who hasn't got much in the way of skin problems. So imagine people with lots of skin problems, like maybe acne or other problems such as enlarged pores or whatever, or really suffer from bad dry skin or whatever. Imagine what it could do, because I don't have terrible skin and I can notice a difference, so I do highly recommend it. Let's take a closer look. Here we are. Now let's have a look. There's the ingredients. You probably can't read that though. It is recyclable, this package as well. Now let's have a quick look at the stuff inside. There we are. As you see, I've used quite a bit. I do recommend using a brush to apply it. There is a picture on the product page showing a brush, and I found that that's easier because when I've used my fingers, I never feel enough area of my skin is properly coated. I always feel there's lots and lots of patches of my skin which isn't covered by the stuff. And maybe you're used to using your fingers and you'll prefer that, but personally I found that you get best results by using a brush to apply it to your face. It is a dark green, it's not brown like you might expect. So yeah, I actually do really, really recommend it. I didn't expect to see much results, especially since I don't have terrible skin, but actually my face is a lot smoother, and I already had pretty smooth skin. I was only just starting to get a little bit of dryness from walking. That went, and it's softer than it's ever been, so I'm really, really very impressed. Please like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you could do me a huge favour, and if you're watching this as a review on the Amazon product page, please hit the yes button next to was this review helpful. That'll help me out a lot too. Thanks for watching.